stuff on my end. I ended up changing my bracket to have the different names to reflect that because like I don't know when it's like I don't like all the weird names. But anyways, we're gonna have double nade on Mpox because you could take advantage of that against just I feel like Brass can take advantage of a lot of arms. He could definitely take advantage of Nade, he could definitely take advantage of Roaster, which are both default arms, by the way. And then he could just be like, hey, I have a curved arm, and congratulations, he can do pretty much anything. He might want to get a popper. I saw people using clapback for a bit on them when clapback was
nice
popular. That
dodge,
was a
that
very
rush from
beautiful
Deus.
dodge. And very, very beautiful dodge by Deus. Just that extra speed when you're into the is very valuable. Wow, just getting these nice punches in. The wind arm is going to be nice because that's a knockdown and gives a, free chance to EMP. And then the knockdown from Roaster is really nice, really fast arm. And when it's perma-charged, it's very, very dangerous.
And we see a rare Tron charge without Mpox charge, so... Oh, but...
Well, now we have perma-charge on Mpox.
So...
Another, because why not? You give him everything. I'm not complaining too much about the character. I'm not trying to be too much of a drag. Oh, dang, just very, very close there. Mpox really likes to do that. When they have rush, I feel like you have to watch out. I feel like this is coaching if I say what I was gonna say.
We got two
players close your ears.
Rush though, and nice, very nice grab immediately.
I'll just say it seems like a popular thing to do. Oh, with it.
Very unfortunate miss of that rush, but he's
just
playing very well, counteracting these nades.
A jump into dash into rush has been something I've been seeing a lot of people do more and more lately. Oh wow, just...
I think we're seeing great use out of that Slamamander, and then the Roaster often combos into the Slamamander very well.
Just very, very good use. I feel like Deus has got stuff down to a science in a sense.
Yes, especially in counteracting this Brass. The double nade Brass is very scary to go against, so...
Deus called that out, which was fair. That seemed a little bit obvious. Deus, I feel like, is going to have like a bit of a hard time getting a solid rush off, because like with double gloves, you can just pop it and swing off with a... Ooh, nice jumping grab. Barely got that. I'm getting a call. I'll be 1 second.
All right, we're seeing both players play very well right here. Like I said, the double nade Brass is a scary matchup, but Deus is doing very well to counteract it. But currently it's pretty close. Deus has got a rush, but Mpox is also almost there.
I deeply apologize for that.
All good.
Thank you all for the patience that you're taking over there for a sec. We're getting 1-1, both charge, rush. Oh,
it looks like Mpox is taking it back. Often throwing both nades out at the same time and it looks like that rush is gonna almost get it.
Barely connected, and then we got that there. Sometimes you just kind of have to like lock in and just go super, super fast as Brass.
Deus was taking it back in the second round there, but Brass really came back with a lot of double nades.
Just very, very powerful option. He could just take advantage of those. It completely oppress an opponent. It's a very popular pick to just go double nades. And again, Roaster, he just has really good arms. I don't know if the default Derby still runs, but I imagine he is one of the best ones just because of his insane selection of arms.
I believe default Derby is like once a year, but I'm not entirely sure.
Same with Twintail has a really good, like, two really good arms.
I mean, double Chilla Twintail is a strategy that many employ, especially with...
And Thunderbird is not a bad arm, I feel. Ooh, that explosion just hitting the pillar and then canceling out that EMP.
The cover might be able to help Deuce's Salamander here. But,
I feel like more and more people that are like, oh yeah, I need a counter pick, they like to go to the pillar stages just because there's a lot of characters that are like, what if I hide behind pillar and charge? Or what if I hide behind pillar and play defensively rather than what I really want to say.
there we see Deuce charging behind a pillar.
Yeah, it's effective strategy. Honestly, sometimes I feel like, oh well, if I'm gonna lose this match and they're a character that benefits from pillar, I'm gonna go around pillars and try to knock them down, and while building up charge for the next round, and like then go from there. Like sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, DNA lab, all right, 10. Ooh,
nice
gracious! They ran.
Nice counter with a rush, but then a great shield from MPOP.
I saw what they did there. They countered, they moved backwards, and then they try to go for the rush so that they wouldn't get hit with the explosions. Because once you, if you deflect those explosions still go out. So it's just very, very hard to rush against double toaster or double nade. Just explosions and shut Impact's immediately bringing this back so fast.
Ooh,
just
and then Impact
look at how much of that, and we get a grab, and that secures it.
Oh my, wait, it could be, it was MPOP. Oh my god, that was incredibly close.
5 HP lead. It's just, Virxz can just do that. He can just come back and delete like 700 health in a moment's notice.
Yeah. And we're out of pillars here, so let's see how Deuce can adapt to that.
It's really, really rough, dude. Again, it's just really rough on just going against double names with off dub, and he has extreme movement speed. He just gets like, because like he doesn't even have to charge as long as Tron does for that speed that he gets. And then speaking of charge, we get that. They're both charged up. Gosh, how fast Springtron moves around. We're just seeing some nice movement. A lot of back and forth, which, since there is no Chakram on MPOX, you can't... Ooh, nice grab, grab. You can't really fully
Deuce is taking it back.
Look around.
Both players have their rush that they seem hesitant to use.
I wouldn't... So the problem I have with, like, Virxz, or rather what I would say this in that matchup is, even if Virxz is at, like, 50% health and you're at 75% health, I would still say Virxz is ahead just because of their access to their comeback mechanic. And as we can see here, just constantly using that.
And Virxz gets the rush and takes it.
That jump into rush was really, really strong. That's the second set going on to MPOX's Virxz.
I believe that's Virxz moving on to finals.
Oh no, not yet. Best of 5.
Oh, it's best of 5.
So first to 3. I don't really like best of 5 as a terminology. I prefer first to 3 just because it makes more sense to me. You don't have to do math. You don't have to divide by 2 and then add 1.
We're back on Temple Grounds here.
Temple Grounds again.
And we've got the same
set
being used.
Oh, we get the nice successful, like, hey, I have a pillar. I'm a little surprised they didn't want to go to try to go to DNA lab.
Yeah, that's more pillars or more options, but
more pillars, more fun.
I'm always safe.
You and hi, Pokemon Pocket. Hi,
there's a Pokemon Pocket.
Yeah. And this person is calling me again, even though I told them, hey, I'm going to call you back in 15 minutes. So I'm going to silence my phone, and they can deal with it.
Crazy. See, that's dedication to the ARMS community that we really like to see here.
We're seeing some really good, just like, I'm standing back, I'm fishing for these hits, I'm getting these hits.
Deuce seems to be taking really good advantage of these pillars here.
Yeah, and they're trying to get up close, but we have fully charged Virxz. It's really hard to do much against that because that increased speed, those big arms, perma charge. We're gonna maybe see some grabs, and they're already.
These perma charge nades are.
What took Deuce at least 40 seconds to grasp, like, what, 10?
Yeah, those nades can get scary at the end there, but
and the disable ruins that.
But we still see Deuce take it.
Oh, but okay, so Virxz has that rush, but that was really good. I think a big problem is just kind of trying to approach that, because once you against double explosion, it's like, that's so oppressive.
We've got one player left. We'll see if Deus can. No, we don't.
Goodbye, pillar.
Now we're
Oh, and
seeing
a nice jump and grab. I'm wondering if he's gonna try to take advantage of grabs a little bit more. They're a bit risky, but I can understand going for them because you kind of have to play. You have to play some risk against Virxz. Ooh, those explosions last forever. They preferably would have dissipated so that they could rush back into that, but no. The 50. Oh, we're getting into a corner, which is really gonna be super rough. Buffed up against the corner double nade is not a nice position. We get that Salamander sneaking through. Oh, ooh. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Well,
and
I thought
land that rush.
we were gonna get the jump dash rush, but we didn't get that. We got the jump dash grab then rush after trying to be a counter there. Oh, just barely misses that rush opportunity. They both charge up, but the winner. Oh, and nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hoping for Deus, just because like watching Springman do Springman things is always super hype to me. Just kind of like running around. Prince's Tron is always a pleasure to watch. Oh, again, there we go.
And a nice
Are you gonna dash forward and grab? Nope.
We've still got that very scary charged nades.
Oh, this is so close.
But
Nail biter. Oh,
and
can you land a grab or something? No.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's a rush.
That was an interesting interaction.
So then we have 1-1. Virxz has about half. MonkeypoxMan just they win winners finals, and then we're kicked out of the call. So let's hope that Deus wins so that we can keep counting.
Talk more about Metroid Other M.
Yeah, and how much of a disappointing failure it was.
But you know what's not a disappointing failure? This match.
You know what's also wonderful? Water. Drink it up, chat.
Oh yes, a reminder to hydrate. And a nice block from Deus.
Yep, and not going for the little final finisher there.
If Deus can get that, if Deus can get MPOX low while like still having a good amount of HP, that's the main issue. Is that when Virxz gets so low, it's like you said, Virxz still kind of has an advantage because of that comeback mechanic.
Kind of the same with the Springman too, but I think just getting them low and then playing defensively might be the play, but like it's just really rough.
Land that rush as well.
Something about MPOX that I like, or something about Virxz. Oh, okay, and that's the set. Nice jump grab, or jump grab, cancel that into rush. We'll win it for MPOX, and they're moving on to finals, and we're getting kicked out probably. I hope to hear from SMG and Aya.